Son of a... Yeah, I really feel like I need to stop using that other one. Jesus. Well, I've already killed one piece of software. But apparently,
state your order.
It's not enough. I love how quickly Gulliman destroyed that fleet. Like, destroyed that ship right there. He just butchered it.
Give us purpose.
And I'm okay with that.
Focusing war sight.
Alright, everybody gather. Oh, you're not close enough to use your chapter ability. Let's get a little bit closer. Because, yeah, I just love how quickly he can annihilate the crews on even large ships.
At your command.
Alright, so, Gulliman, here's your job. Oh, I'm okay with what just happened there. Oh, I didn't realize the stream died at that point. Stop horror. No. The picture was creepy. Let's just say that. But funny. I'll give you that. It was funny. Yeah, I hadn't realized the stream cut out that early.
Does not compute.
You have accumulated.
We'll take a little bit of damage here, but it's fine.
Battle protocols engaged.
Yeah, Gilliman's probably going to sit out the next battle anyway, so he has time to repair. Lore issues, Gabriel? Not surprised. Most games do have issues with the lore. Ooh, the Iron Warriors are just gonna get flat out slaughtered. Is it just that Gilliman should be on Terra during this time period? Because wasn't he actually present with most of his crusade? Like most of the Indominus, or whatever the hell it's called, crusade, wasn't he out there? Yeah, I didn't think he just stayed on Earth during the crusade. At least the Dark Imperium book made it seem like he was out and about.
Reloading.
All right, let's get up here.
Changing course.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it was saying in the Dark Imperium book. Eh.
Heading acknowledged. Understood.
Well, I can't speak to that then, because I actually didn't read any of the books that, like, the... Because wasn't it the codexes and
Fury interceptors in flight.
like, campaign books and stuff that focused on Cadia? As far as I'm aware, because I've been looking, there weren't any novels set during, basically the fall of Cadia. Unless that's changed recently. So... Yeah, so, and since I haven't bought a campaign book or, like, codex in years, if that's where the information comes from, I'm real far behind.
sighted.
Mark that ship.
Your
Yeah, you
orders.
can come over here.
Engaging engines. Ship ready. Course engaged.
Oh, I can get that thing back up and running. Oh, also, let's take out your generator, shall we?
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
And then some bombers.
Starhawks loaded and set.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, I thought that was my ship that lost a weapon. Yeah, for the most part, most of my lore knowledge, I've mentioned this before, comes from, at this point, comes from video games or the actual novels. So I've read I think the newest in terms of 40k setting novels I've read was the first Dark Imperium, which takes place after Gilliman's alive again, or awake, or whatever the hell you want to call it. And Devastation of Ball,
We
most
lost a
recently.
defense platform. Enemy sighted.
Favorite 40k character? Just because I love the novels, it would actually be a tie between Gaunt and Kane. Look at this dude over here just kinda lingering just out of reach.
Ship ready. Assault crews report success.
Yeah, I keep considering picking up some of the codexes so I can get more up to date on the 40k lore, and then I remember odds of me actually playing 40k anytime in the near future
For the Emperor.
is
We
nil.
lost the defense
So,
platform.
you know, so the rather hefty price tag of most of the codexes just kind of seems like a waste for me, considering the limited use I'll put them to.
Lightning strike successful.
There we go. Yeah, these ships are just getting torn apart.
Enemy sighted.
Ooh, look at this dude. Let's kill him.
We wait your command. Impossible, Admiral.
Well, let's send some bombers over here. They'll let us get a good look at him.
And sent.
So he's doing what I was doing.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, there we go.
Engaging target.
Well, we'll take this dude out now before he goes in here. Ooh, most of you guys have torpedoes. You guys appear to be clustered together. So let's use those torpedoes, shall we?
Aye, Admiral.
Jesus, that looked painful. Ah, yes.
Engaging.
Next. Yep, that's been... Yeah, I remember that. That's been in the lore for a long time.
Targeting enemy vessel.
With the lions sleeping in the rock somewhere.
Target locked in.
I don't know, there's just so many... So much of the lore has changed. since I actually bought codexes. Like, I was rather surprised to discover that, what's his name, Dorn isn't actually, like, definitively dead anymore, just MIA. It's like, oh, okay, wow, that's a big change in the lore to me.
Assault crews report success.
That the canon has changed a bit, yeah.
Shark assault boats on their way.
Ooh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that.
For the Emperor.
That your mods are corrupted, or the rendering or whatever you. Sorry. Sounds like it sounds like a pain, dude. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, it was kind of shocking because the last time I had read any lore about Dorn, it was like, yeah, we got his his entire skeleton was just kind of on display, and then apparently now it's just his hand. It's like, oh. Okay. That's not a name I was expecting to see on a Imperial battleship. Erebus. We got some heretics on board. Oh yeah, sure, send the fleets in. Yeah, they just keep feeding these fleets to me. Well, while you're killing them for me, I'm gonna send these guys up here to just take this system. Who's in the best shape? You two. So, yeah. Yeah, because I was still under the impression that Dorn was on that whole short list of Primarchs that are, you know, without a doubt dead. Like, definitively dead. These motherfuckers ain't coming back dead. So, yeah. Oh, I thought I hit the launch battle button. Guess I didn't. Let's do this. I actually didn't have a chance to watch it. Sorry about that. As soon as I ended the last stream, I headed straight to bed, so yeah, sorry about that. Wow, this is an organized looking system. Very little debris. Yeah, it's a clean looking system for being chaos and all. Good lord, this is probably the cleanest map we've seen. You know, never mind the demon things in the clouds in the distance.
Engaging engines.
Alright, let's head this way. Because by the time they reach us, we can probably
Engage engine red lines.
murder the vast majority of these. Morning, Hollow. Welcome.
Enemy defense platform destroyed.
Oh, I see your fighters coming at me.
Fury interceptors
I say
in
no to
flight.
that.
Enemy sighted.
Enemy defense platform destroyed.
I see. Oh, hey, look at this dude who just volunteered to come up and make it easy for my troops to reach his ship. It's always appreciated.
Focusing war sight. Engaging.
Alright. Now, turn around and murder this dude. I've only been streaming for about 15 minutes
Enemy
now.
sighted.
So yeah, plenty of time, Hollow.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Oh, wow, you're the one who uses that. Never mind. You're way out there.
Enemy sighted.
Ooh, look at you dudes.
Enemy
Die in the
sighted.
fire that is my plasma bomb. Okay, one of you at least. Okay, none of you. Fine, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Blow them to hell with the cannons. Disengaging. Nah.
Begin rearmament.
I board this dude again.
Successful.
Just want to blow these things apart. Every damn one of them. Ooh, are you really gonna get into the crossfire there, dude? Thank you.
Targeting enemy vessel.
Wasn't that nice of them?
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Let's murder this thing now. Considering it's right in the middle of all of our ships. Ooh, that orb.
Engaging target.
Okay. Well, that last ship is messed up. The mutiny took them off the map. So yeah, we're going to be tearing through the Eye of Terror, well, this system of the Eye of Terror, quite fast. Excellent. Alright, let's fortify it. What does this have? Fortress World. And Training Outpost. I mean, okay. I don't need either of those here in the IO Terror, but okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna send these guys to enjoy their trip around the edge here. And hopefully they keep sending their fleets to no avail against Anathrax. Skip the animation and just keep an eye out for any messages about our systems getting invaded. We shouldn't see any, frankly. Sikaris to Medrengard, huh? Ah! I mean, you could do that. But I don't want to wait 3 turns before I murder you, so... You're actually going to... We're gonna come for you. Like, yeah, I just want to tear through these enemy armadas. I do like that it's like, yeah, they have such higher fleet strength than you do. They do, but do they have Nova cannons, and do they have that thing? With its, I don't know how many fucking guns. The answer is no. No, they do not. Ooh, look at this. It's not a capture map. Which means... you guys are going to chill like this. And you are going to provide a... You're going to be a meat shield, Gilliman. Not to put too fine a point on it, but you shall be a meat shield.
Obliterate that target.
That's all there is to it.
Receiving your order.
Where shall we strike?
Yeah, we're gonna keep these things well away from us. I mean, I'll add more dudes to that fight if you guys think you need the help.
To serve the Omnisire.
I'll just drop some of these right here. Well, that looked painful as hell.
Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight.
I'll get the next batch. Ooh, the dumbest bit of 40k lore. I think a lot of people here have know my opinion on this one. Lucian.
Enemy in sight.
But, well, Lucian, because they tend to cheat in the lore with him a lot. And, frankly, the wolves. The wolves. The whole there are no wolves on Fenris. How overboard they got with all of the wolfy stuff.
Show us the enemy.
Oh, Lord.
It will be destroyed.
But yeah. Just how over the top they got with the wolf stuff.
That is impossible.
Just every time you hear it, you're just like, God damn it, really? It's like it was cool and then you guys had to go and make it silly as hell. Exactly, that stuff. They're basically furries.
All servitors and
But
techmarines
yeah.
begin repairs.
Well, it's not just the wolf people mutant thingy. It's also the whole... Every time the wolf shows up, it's like... You know, the artifact that's the wolf... There's like... Anytime, like, one of the wolf lords lists off their gear, it's like... Wow, how many times can you fit the word wolf in a paragraph?
Feel our might.
Because apparently it's a whole goddamn large amount.
Troop transition successful.
Like I said, it was cool at one point, and then they took it way too far, and now it's just silly as hell.
Initiate targeting protocol. Obliterate that target.
I mean, honestly, that's what it feels like. That all it is wolf, 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 wolf.
It will be destroyed. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Alright, here we go. Oh, boarding torpedoes. Keep thinking those are normal torpedoes, and they're not. 'Cause I keep forgetting I have that giant behemoth of a ship behind me.
Our wrath cannot be denied. Feel our might. Underway.
Well, that's an unfortunate place for this battleship to be.
Where we are needed.
That's not even a battleship, but hey. This cruiser just spawned in a very unfortunate area.
Repositioning.
Oh, I know you're there.
give us purpose.
I'ma make you pay. Let's go.
Launch Thunderhawks. Boarding successful.
You guys done with this dude yet, or? Ooh, he's about to take a beating. Yep.
Main batteries fire.
I don't know that I can rename that thing. As much as I want to make fun of Gulliman, I like that ship too much to mess with it. And yeah, I love the boarding capabilities of the Honor. Man, that thing is brutal.
Feel our might.
Do they? Every gamer makes a Valentine's Day video? Well, I never have, so... Okay.
Engines engaged.
I guess I'm a bit behind. Can't you feel the love? But yeah, that boarding ability right there. 16 to 24 troop damage with a 91% chance to do critical damage. And look at the range on that brutal bastard. Look at that. It goes way out there. It's beautiful. Ah. Yeah, no.
At your command.
Don't play dating sims, nor do I really do anything for Valentine's Day.
State your order.
Cheesy anime dating sims? Wouldn't they all be cheesy anime dating sims? I don't know, I've never actually looked at any of them. And honestly, from what I understand, playing a lot of those dating sims
Enemy defense platform destroyed.
would require far more censoring and editing than I would really want to do.
Enemy defense platform destroyed.
Beautiful. Yeah, those defenses went down fast. Now, I will say, I've watched some YouTubers play Honey Pop, and I gotta say, their reactions were hilarious. But yes, they had to censor the shit out of those videos. Ah, did she hollow? Yeah, I've heard that not all dating sims are basically hentai games. I've never played them either way, but yeah. Okay. End the turn. So I think what we might have to do is we might have to let Spire's battle group chill for a bit. Maybe send this fleet out to do some invasions. Yeah, like I said, I don't have much experience with that genre, so the extent of my knowledge goes through what I've seen other YouTubers play on occasion, like Honey Pop, and there was another one. What was it called? Because one YouTuber, I watch a lot of his stuff. Jesse Cox plays, what is it, Monster Prom or something like that? That's about the end of my knowledge of it. Well, that and what Steam advertises to me. So, yeah.
Brace for impact.
Yeah. Don't know enough about the genre, though, so don't really comment on it too much, because, Yeah, for all I know, the games are good.
Maximum burn.
I
You
haven't
have
tried
seized
again
a
recently.
strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
I think it's been about a month or two since I've tried to get that working. Last time I tried, it was just... yeah. It was just an exercise in frustration.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Enemy sighted.
Lock on target.
One of those deals where I was getting to the point where it's like, you know what? I might break something if I keep trying to get this shit working.
Aye, Admiral.
I don't remember. I'd have to go and do it again. For the most part, it would just not get past. It would install fine, and then it just would not. Like, it wouldn't even load. It was like a black screen once it tried.
Enemy sighted.
So just completely dead once I tried to actually load the game. I've seen, like, updates on my... I guess that one was played a lot, Stahor. Was it Doki Doki Literature Club? I saw a lot of that on my feed, on my YouTube feed. So I guess a lot of the YouTubers I follow were actually playing it. But yeah, I know nothing about it, so if I did play it, I guess that's a good thing. Wow, that whole half of their fleet just disintegrated.
We wait your command.
I do like that, dude, so yeah, I'll probably do that. Oh, never mind then, just in case I do play the game.
Enemy sighted.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic
Ah,
points.
okay. Yep, sounds like I should avoid it then. Jesus Christ, the accuracy of that plasma fire.
Targeting enemy vessel. We serve.
Alright, here we go. Everybody board this damn ship. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and bomb him a little bit. And that is always a good thing. The game's free. Okay.
Engaging target.
I may check it out then. Especially seeing as the release schedule is kind of light for a while.
For the Emperor.
Like most of the games I'm looking forward to don't seem to be coming out till March or April.
Your orders? Engaging. Target locked in.
But if the game's decent, Hollow, free is always a mark in its favor.
All ahead, full.
Well, probably going to be playing Armada for a while, Stahor. But, yeah, maybe. I still haven't taken a look at Warhammer Quest.
Enemy ship crippled by the
So I'm really
lightning
not even sure what kind of game it is, beyond apparently an RPG from what I can tell. I am definitely going to be playing Chaos Bane, though. Love that style of game. But yeah, I wouldn't be averse to checking it out. Like I said, I just haven't played it. More tactics than RPG? Okay. Well, it sounds like I should at least look into it. Alright, what's over here? Training outpost. Ooh, Lord, the McCragg's honor is suffering from a lack of crew. So I'll probably have them just sit here for a bit, holding on. After this is gone, maybe conquer this system. So it's going to take them 2 turns to get to the Plague World. Might be worth it to just jump all the way over here and take Drakasi. Cut off their reinforcements a bit. And send you down here just to wait. Alright, let's take out Drakasi. I haven't looked at it yet. I've seen advertisements for videos about people looking at and talking about the new Abaddon model. I haven't watched any of them yet. But I will look at it eventually, just because, like I've said before, at this point I keep up on the models because, well, I like to assemble, paint them, and put them on display if they're cool looking. And I have recently finished the last of my box of models. I actually had enough discipline this time to force myself to not buy more until, you know, I actually
Coordinates acknowledged.
finished the ones I had.
Lock on target.
Which I gotta say I'm quite proud of, because in the past, oh lord, in the past,
The enemy has seized a strategic
I've had boxes
area.
upon
The enemy has
boxes of
seized a
models just
strategic
laying around my
area.
house.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Oh hey, look at you guys. I'm gonna say hell no.
Interceptors in flight.
Murder those fighters, please. You know what, you can come over here and you'll still be able to hit him.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Oh, we're gonna kill all those escorts, that's for sure.
The enemy has seized a strategic
I just
area.
lined up here because I wanted to kill the station.
We serve.
Apparently me lining up here meant I was going to kill off the rest of their ships too. That's about it for the majority of their escort fleet. Alright. Alright, let's get our fighters out again
Fury interceptors in
to
flight.
intercept all of their fighters. Because, holy crap, are they still sending a horde of them at us.
Enemy sighted. Setting course.
Alright guys, let's take this victory point since we're chilling here anyway. Ah, more than likely, Gabriel. I have absolutely no problem playing games with
Damage
subscribers.
teams,
I just,
begin repairs now.
The enemy
for the
has
most part, I don't know what
accumulated
game it would be right now. I don't really have a lot that would be open to that aside from maybe Conan Exiles if I decide to get my own server. And I don't really play any MMOs, so yeah.
Target locked in.
Yep, this sector will be ours.
You have seized a strategic area.
Right, well, victory point will be ours.
Enemy station has taken severe damage.
Yep, and it'll be dead in a minute.
Heading acknowledged.
I don't know. Maybe. From what I understand, if I wanted to play co-op is a bloody mess right now.
Damage teams, begin repairs now.
And like I said, I don't really do competitive multiplayer.
Impossible, Admiral.
So.
Enemy sighted.
Hey, look at you.
Aye, Admiral.
Alright, get in
The
there.
enemy has seized a strategic area.
Initiate emergency repairs. Starhawks loaded and set. Changing course.
That'd be the perfect way to handle this right here. Torpedoes, and then ramming speed.
Your orders.
And then, you know what I'd like to see? More ramming
Maximum
speed.
burn.
Because all these ships have...
Underway.
all these are ramming vessels.
Engaging engines.
And I've not been ramming.
Targeting enemy vessel. Impossible, Admiral.
Alright, let's do this.
We wait your command.
I have not, Hollow. Graveyard Keeper just turned into one of those series that it seemed like nobody was watching.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
And as much as I like the game, if no one's watching, I'll end up just playing it on my own, you know?
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Oh, Space Hulk Deathwing, that's easy. The reason I didn't end up playing any multiplayer Space Hulk Deathwing is, frankly, by the end of the campaign, I was kind of, you know, no offense to anybody who loves that game, I was kind of sick of it. Okay, you need to hop up
Our
out of here.
navigator will guide us out. Damage teams, begin repairs now.
Yeah, I mean, by the time, you know, the series was done, yeah, I was done with the gameplay loop on that game. Yeah, those are gonna miss entirely.
Initiate emergency repairs. Impossible, Admiral.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Alright, since that dude couldn't teleport out of
Assault
here,
crews report success.
or warp out of here, we are going to do this.
Impossible, Admiral.
What do you mean impossible?
Understood.
Yeah, we may very well lose that ship,
Course engaged.
which kinda sucks.
Your orders.
I do play a lot of StarCraft co-op mode, I will say that.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Excuse me. I'm a big fan of that one.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Target locked in.
Now, can you jump out? There we go,
Damage
probably.
teams, begin repairs now.
Jesus, they would just not lay off that ship. You know, I never could get into MOBAs.
Starhawks loaded and
I don't know what it is, they just never did it for me.
Lightning strike successful.
Part of it probably has to do with the horrible
Enemy ship
reputation
crippled by the lightning strike.
you know, the communities have for those. No offense again to anybody who plays them, but
Targeting enemy
not heard
vessel.
good things about the communities.
We wait your command. Course engaged.
You have seized a strategic area.
Alright, you turn. Put that right there.
For the Emperor. Initiate
Good lord,
emergency
just
repairs.
die, you fucking Grand Cruisers. Holy crap.
Starhawks loaded and set.
The sheer amount of health in these
You
Grand
have
Cruisers. I'd rather
accumulated
fight a bloody
50%
battleship.
strategic points.
We serve. Coordinates acknowledged.
Hey,
Heading acknowledged. Maximum burn.
just ram him out of the way real quick.
We wait your command.
How about we ram him?
Course engaged.
The enemy has accumulated.
Yeah, it's not a bad
75%
idea. I might try something like that.
points.
Okay, that did not bloody work at all.
Possible, Admiral. Engaging. We serve.
Okay, where's my
Your orders?
commander? Here he is. Get over there.
Engaging engines. Targeting enemy vessel.
I can rally.
Starhawks loaded and set.
Alright.
Engaging target. Understood.
Rally.
Ship ready.
There we go. It's just this dude now. Kill him. Well, it's also their defense platforms. Well, shit.
Aye, Admiral. Heading acknowledged.
Oh, look at you. But I send you over
Changing
this way.
course. We wait your command. Assault crews report success.
Okay, you. Full
All
speed ahead.
full. Your orders?
Because, yeah, if I could slow down their victory points. And take these. Where are you? There you go.
Aye, Admiral.
And I'll get a nice boost to my victory points here in a second. That'll probably put me ahead. Or damn near.
The enemy is close to victory by strategic points.
Won't be for long.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points. You have seized a strategic area.
Setting course.
Get up in there.
You have seized a strategic area. You are close to victory by strategic points.
One more shot. There we go. I actually thought about it, Hollow. Naming my captain after the Grand Lord Captain Janitor. I thought about it for our sunless sky. Making my heir. I'll keep that in mind. Would really add to the lineage. It is a fun game. You don't get a lot of direction in it, which is kind of cool. I do like that. Kind of just throws you into the deep end. It's a lot of reading, so I'm always having to make sure I have plenty of tea available when I'm playing that particular game. Don't mind it, though. I like games that are heavy on the narration. Oh, I can imagine, Hollow. I really need to be careful with how close I'm running it. And this fleet needs to just go back out to Cadia to get its troops back. Okay, one more turn and we can deal with this. And then all those fleets right there are going to head to Cadia for a few turns of troop replenishment. Don't use engine boost? I don't think I've actually used it yet. Go. Time to murder some world eaters. It's always a fun time, right? God, I love the backgrounds of these worlds. Like, this just looks cool as hell. Horrifying, but cool as hell. Also somewhat weird that we have a presence here, but hey. Contains Howard's remains.
Understood.
Now, wouldn't that be a creepy coincidence?
Course engaged.
Alright, let's set up a position like this.
Fury
Ship.
interceptors in flight.
Here.
Setting course.
You go here. You go here.
Underway.
You go here. Let's see. Let's see, where is... Hey, now.
Ship
Hey,
ready.
hey. Get that firepower over there.
Lock on target.
I want those escorts murdered before they get any closer. See, like that. You know what I
Enemy
want.
sighted. Ship ready. Heading acknowledged.
They are going to try to get around us here.
Coordinates
There we go.
acknowledged.
Now, I know you can scan
sighted.
shit. The wolfity wolf. I'll have to find it, but yeah, we do have a space marine. Sorry, a space wolf ship chilling around here somewhere. Like a whole fleet of them.
We serve. We wait your command.
You know what? You guys start turning this way.
Engaging
So you can get your
engines.
broadsides shooting both of them.
Aye, Admiral.
And you guys get to intercepting, shit, another Grand Cruiser.
Enemy sighted.
Our
Enemy
gun
sighted.
platform should be able to handle that dude. And if not, I need new crew members aboard those
Targeting enemy
gun
vessel.
platforms. Jesus Christ.
Lightning strike successful.
Okay, good. The deck is gone. Now, how about the engine?
Your orders?
Shark assault boats on their way.
This dude can't run. those engines. So now murder it.
Begin repairs now.
I don't know that I want that dude's name anywhere near my ships.
Engaging target. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
Good. Now, who has the torpedoes?
Ship ready. Changing course.
I think a lot of them have torpedoes this time around.
Aye, Admiral.
Okay, can you go kill that little
Starhawks
ship?
loaded and sent.
Fire!
We wait your command. Engaging. Aye,
Oh, no, no, no. What are you doing?
all
You plow through the enemy ships. You don't hit your brakes and go around them.
we serve. Impossible, Admiral. Reporting
Don't know what
successful
kind of
boarding
navy
action.
this dude thinks we're running here.
Maximum burn. Heading acknowledged. Your orders?
Ah, you think the Gladius Space
For the
Marines are
Emperor.
that? Successors of the Dark Angels, huh?
Target locked in.
I mean, hell, that's another candidate for Alpha Legion, considering how vague they
Lock
make
on
it.
target. Underway. Coordinates acknowledged. Understood. Setting course.
Okay, now. Torpedoes.
All ahead.
And ram. Okay, I didn't get a chance to ram. Damn it. I wanted one more ram in that fight. Alright. So, after this fight, I think I can pull people back to Cadia and Chinchar. Yeah, this one definitely needs to fall back to Cadia, considering its crew issues. You guys suck. Yeah, I'll have to find... I wouldn't mind doing that. I'd have to see where it could fit in the lineup, because there are a lot of games coming out in the next... let's see, there's a couple games this month I want to play. Like, I really want to do a Civ 6 playthrough. Now that that new expansion, well, the new DLC is out. And I've already purchased the new DLC. And I kind of like the idea of doing another Civ 6 series, since that was the very first series I ever did on my channel when I started it. Then there's a game coming out later this month I want to throw on the channel, Bannerman. And then Re-Legion. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So yeah, I'll have to find space for it. And then obviously with the rest of the, you know, Age of Wonders, Planetfall, and Anno 1800, and Total War 3 Kingdoms. Yeah, there's a lot of shit coming up. February itself is pretty slow, aside from Civ 6 and Bannerman, but yeah. Yeah, not surprised. It's been a popular series on Twitch and YouTube for a while. Oh yeah, and March 1st also, Dawn of Man, the full release. Although I am still slightly disappointed when the devs said that there's not going to be much difference between the beta version and the final version in terms of content. So that was a little disappointing. I mean, they did say they would release content over the course of the year after release. So, yeah, it's alright, Remy. Also, welcome, by the way. So yeah, a little disappointed in hearing that, but at least I know that Dawn of Man will be getting content for a year after the game's released, so yeah, I can live with it.
Underway.
It's just kind of a shame that after this game is finished, which thankfully we still have a lot of campaign gameplay to go because we have 2 more campaigns and the grand campaign coming out. Kind of sad that like the tide of 40k games are essentially done for a while.
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Because, yeah, I haven't heard, maybe you guys have, but I haven't heard of any new 40k game announcements. Just stuff related to this.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Changing course.
Enemy sighted.
Reload! And murder. Ooh.
Ship ready.
Okay, once his shields go down...
Teleport strike. We serve.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Well, from what I've seen of the devs, I highly doubt it'll be anything quite so bad as that.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Then again, that is really hard to beat. The level of fuckery that was horse armor.
Setting course. Full speed.
You have seized a strategic area.
Alright, here we go. So here's what we're gonna do here.
Engaging engines.
We're gonna go right past them.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, I don't think we're gonna have anything
Enemy
like
sighted.
that.
Initiate emergency repairs.
Launch
Board 'em.
Thunderhawks.
Wow. Jesus.
Impossible, Admiral. Reporting
Yeah, this dude's
successful
about to
boarding
take a nasty beating from our boarding parties.
action. Impossible, Admiral.
Specifically Gilliman's.
Impossible, Admiral.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
See?
Shark assault boats on their way.
Assault crews
Gotta get a few more
success.
dudes on there. That was a hell of a way to take that whole area out. We just boarded everything. Murdered the crew of like 3 ships. Ah, Sicarius. One of the biggest douchebags in the 40k universe, and that's saying a whole hell of a lot. And I know I'm going to catch some shit for that, because shockingly, to me, Sicarius and Lucius, two characters I absolutely despise, apparently have a pretty big fan base. And I don't get it. You guys get down here and cover this. And I believe... yeah, we have 3 turns to wait for that. I'm okay. Crew's recovering fairly quickly. Yeah, they do. After this one, I'm gonna go on another offensive and take some shit, take some fleets, take some planets. Yep. I'm gonna probably try to go after the center space now, actually. The lore was changed to say that the Ultramarines are glory hogs and a delivery system for Cato Sicarius. I would not be surprised.
Heading acknowledged. Fury interceptors.
You gotta
in
give the
flight.
writers credit, though. Cato, yeah. Or Cato, well. Regardless,
Coordinates acknowledged.
he's an insufferable pain in the ass.
Setting priority target.
But yeah, 40k is really good at creating some
Course
really,
engaged.
really insufferable characters.
Enemy sighted. Understood.
Hey, it's a Desolator. Cool.
Aye, Admiral.
I'm aboard you. You've got boarding
I am
torpedoes and Thunderhawk squadrons, so use them both.
We wait your command.
Boarding teams have crippled the enemy.
Lightning strike successful.
And the battleship is now a drifting hull.
Underway.
Okay, you guys need
We
to
serve.
stop. You guys need
We
to
wait
charge.
your command.
Come on.
We serve.
There we go. Alright,
Enemy sighted.
let's go take... Ooh. That's a bloody Grand Cruiser.
Aye, Admiral. Enemy sighted.
What the... Hey, 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 hey.
Ship
Hey.
ready.
Course engaged.
For the Emperor.
Damage team, begin repairs now.
There are plenty of heretics to go around. No need to ram
Ship
each other
ready.
for the glory.
Engaging engines.
Well, I have all these torpedoes. And a few choice targets for them. Yep, I took a nasty morale hit. That
Initiate
is right.
emergency repairs.
Yeah, that ship right there.
We wait your command.
Lightning strike successful.
Very nice. Those are some nasty hits.
Launch Thunderhawks. We stand ready.
Can you reach? Can you reach? Come on. You can reach. Hell yeah, you can reach.
Ship ready. Boarding caused critical damage. Can't take much more.
We can't take much more? Oh. station.
Target locked in.
Yeah, we'll take a hit here. Won't be too bad. All our shields are up. This dude, on the
Engaging
other hand.
target.
Yeah. Thankfully, it usually doesn't affect me too badly, but yeah, I do need to remember to
Launch Thunderhawks.
stop that. The full speed ahead.
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
Yep, I think he's about to become a drifting Hulk. Yep. Ah, God, that's satisfying. It's going to be interesting to see how I handle it once I no longer have that option with the Necrons, because they don't have the full speed ahead ability. Achievement unlocked, one of a kind. Oh, is it because you... Ah, because the McCragg's honor is fully leveled now. Alright. Now that that center system has taken a beating... I'm gonna take it away from them. Khorne worshippers, Tzeentch worshippers, wow. Everybody's worshippers are there. Okay. Agent of Chaos. Sicarus. Alright, it's gonna be a dangerous fight considering how low a bunch of my ships are. But yeah, these guys will take this system. Alright, who's... Yeah, they're both in decent shape, so let's go. Emperor's children are going to get butchered. We've got the ships for it. I imagine once all these systems are taken is when the game's going to tell me, oh yeah, and now Abaddon, now you know where he's at. At which point, I'm going to need to heal a bit before I mess with Abaddon.
Understood.
Lock on target. Maximum burn.
Come up here and just take out these.
We serve. Ship ready.
Okay. Hit all of this. I've only brought the one macro cannon. Okay. Or Nova cannon. Man, it really sucked if I just brought one macro cannon.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Okay. Should be able to take out a fair chunk of these.
Enemy defense platform destroyed.
Chaos ship's time to get in range.
Enemy defense platform destroyed.
Cool. Now, we have a target over here.
Locked in.
I want to see it die.
Enemy sighted.
Yep, that thing. Let's take out their deck
Aye,
first.
Admiral.
Enemy sighted.
The deck doesn't seem too hard to destroy. And I know it fucks up their morale pretty hard.
Enemy sighted.
Maybe?
Enemy sighted.
Like I said, at this point, I have no idea. I tried so much
Your
crap.
orders? We wait your command.
Oh, will you look at you?
All ahead, full.
Grabbing speed.
Setting course.
And board the bastard.
Understood.
Turn back around. Oh, for Dawn of War 3 only?
Engaging
Oh, I won't be
agents.
going back to that game anytime soon, believe you me. Right there.
Coordinates acknowledged.
It'll be fun. Another ramming speed.
We serve.
Enemy sighted.
Yep, I have no desire to go back to that game.
Aye, Admiral. Enemy sighted. For the Emperor.
Okay. So, yeah, one way or another, that dude was dead.
Engaging
Now hit
target.
this. I mean, Dawn of War 3 wasn't like the worst game ever, but I sure as hell have no desire to revisit it after I beat it.
Starhawks loaded and sent. Lightning strike successful. Heading acknowledged.
And I think thanks to our pal Goto, I have a long abiding issue
Enemy ship crippled
with the
by
Blood
lightning
Ravens.
strike.
Course engaged.
It's not even that there's anything wrong with the Blood Ravens. It's they picked a very, very, very,
Your orders?
very, very bad writer to
Your orders?
give them their novelization.
Targeting enemy vessel. Ship ready. We serve. Starhawks loaded.
Yeah, I
and sent.
honestly was looking forward to when the first, you know, I usually quite enjoy novelizations of video games because I like when they can, you know, I like it when they expand on the story from the games and all that. And the Blood Ravens, you know, had an interesting concept, and then Goto went and ruined the hell out of them. So, for me. I don't know, but to hear, like, to go to the Black Library site and to hear some of the articles on there tell it, apparently Goto's one of their best.